Okay. No. The broadcast I was just watching has not ended. It's actually beginning anew.
Look at that record.
In fact, the game's already pulled up. There we go. Okay. That's a little better. Okay, so welcome to the stream. Once again, Ace Combat 5, the Unsung War, which I started and played once a couple weeks ago. Have not had an opportunity to come back to it, so here we are. No, we don't need to watch the intro video, especially when it has licensed music. That will get me in so much trouble. Ow, that was loud. Okay. Again, apologies in advance for the sporadic streams, but there's a lot going on right now, and it's just gonna be a day-to-day basis. However, fortunately, the good thing is that I do have some time off, and that will help out a little bit, but at the same time, I'm gonna be needing that time off to be doing things around home. So, just a heads up, there still is going to be sporadic streaming, but maybe a little bit more regular, at least for the next couple weeks than it has been. I don't exactly remember where we were in Ace Combat 5, so I guess just let's get into it. I cannot give a synopsis of the last time.
Since we thwarted their invasion, we haven't seen any major offensive operation by the enemy for several weeks. Almost like we're at peace again, eh, people? Anyway, let's start the briefing.
Yuktobanian combat operations have been dormant since their failed large-scale invasion and the loss of their underwater carrier, Sinfaxi. However, there is still concern over a possible infiltration by small-scale forces from the ground and the air. You will split into flights of 2 and carry out patrols in the area from Akerson Hill to the northern coastline. The airspace above the grain fields extending around Akerson is covered by our Ocean AA system. The system automatically fires missiles at any hostile aircraft it detects. Patrol the northern coastline of Akerson Hill, which is out of our AA system's range.
Okay, sounds easy enough. So yes, I've my memory has been refreshed. But the big hot new war thing going on in Ace Combat 5 is that Yuktobania has declared war on our fellow nation. Which nation are we again? We're not the Eurasians. I don't know. We'll get into it. But basically, there's a war that's just cropped up. And it started all sneaky-like, and here we are, trying to do what we can to fend them off, which we've done successfully a couple times. As far as funds go, the thing in this Ace Combat is that you need to buy planes for your entire squadron individually, which I'm not too into, but hey, I guess it results in us being able to mix things up a little bit. I'm gonna give the MiG a try. Oh, I don't have enough to buy 2 of them. That's okay. Maybe I got some crap I could sell. Let's take a look. Alright, yeah, we could sell all that junk. What is the F4? Oh, that thing. Okay. I don't think I'll be using that anytime soon. So yeah, I'll buy another MiG. That way me and the old wingman, which I think is Nagase, could be styling and profiling. And then the other losers can get whatever crap is left over.
Captain, please choose.
Actually, they're getting those like F-18s. It's not too bad.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use?
So, we're going up in this formation?
I don't see why not.
War Dog, launch.
It's the eternal waves of time. From a ripple of change shall the storm rise. Out of the abyss appear the eyes of a demon. Behold the Rosgrees, its wings of black death. That changes every now and again, but not all the time.
Base commander just won't give us a break, will he?
He's relying on us, First Lieutenant Chopper. Hey, congratulations on your promotion, by the way.
That's weird. I don't feel any better.
Hey, you two. What's your current position?
300 miles south of you.
Roger.
Damaged, but the damage is light.
Transmitting aircraft. State your assignment and current status.
Finally, a response. This is the Ocean Air Force transport plane Mother Goose 1. We're flying to the neutral country of Northport. We have the transmitter set to minimum power. Please come in closer so we can hear. I think this is you on our radar. Can you see us? We'd like you to guide us to a safe passage corridor through the AA defenses. We're on a top-secret mission and are not transmitting a valid friendly ID signal to the ground-based automatic defense systems. As a result, a friendly surface-to-air missile was mistakenly fired at us. We narrowly avoided a direct hit, but our radar system was destroyed, and we can't fly a safe path through the AA system.
It's a bit of a predicament.
Guide the transport plane through the AA system's radar coverage and take it to Ackerson Hill. The transport is on a top-secret mission, so its ID signal has not been registered in the AA system's database. As a result, if the transport is picked up by the AA system, it may be shot down by our own missile fire. The engagement zone of this ground-based AA system is displayed on your radar. Due to combat damage, the transport's radar system is inoperable, and its maneuverability restricted. Guide the plane so it stays out of the AA system's engagement zone.
Okay. You already said that, but that's fine. Okay, so you have to forgive me a bit because I have not played this game in a couple weeks. I'm not playing as regularly as I used to. So we'll just have to experiment. This seems to be like a fairly lax mission. Gladly. But, I don't know, maybe it'll get a little more tense.
I'm counting on you two. Blaze, can you see the transport craft?
I saw it at one point.
Roger. Keep your eyes on it.
Okay, I've got him on my radar.
Just like the intelligence said. The radio's picking up the enemy's voice.
These guys sound as beautiful as Thunderhead. Sweet as a rose, I tell you.
Don't let up just because it's a transport plane. If we take out this guy, they won't just give us a medal. They'll build a statue in our honor. This cargo's certainly worth that much.
We're gonna have to fight through this thing, are we?
Speaking. What are these guys talking about?
Don't worry about that. We need your escort. We're completely defenseless.
Okay, so I'm just gonna hope them go in the right way. I don't know that I am, but we'll see.
Race against the enemy?
Mother Goose 1, any problems on your end?
No problems. But we'd like to get out of this airspace ASAP.
I mean, I could go faster, but then we risk running into, you know, something unfriendly.
A course that avoids the AA system.
Okay, I think we want to slip through. Whoa, jeez. Maybe, I mean, you know, if you got to do that, maybe break formation just a little bit.
Mother Goose 1, push to radio frequency 136 megahertz.
Roger, switching. Ocean Air Force fighter pilot, can you see us? Roger, please show us the way.
Didn't we already establish this earlier?
Plane's damaged, so I can't put undue stress on the airframe. As much as you can, try to fly in a straight line for me.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
I never thought the skies over our own country could be so unfriendly.
You know, it's just one of those things that happens. Top secret missions. Can't even let the Air Defense Force people know about your situation, so what do? Secretly fly through their defense system. Although you think they would have made some, you know, more preparations beforehand. This is gonna be tight. Oh, maybe it widens out a little bit. A little more than I initially thought.
Can't see makes this twice as scary.
If we can make it out to the north, we'll be safe. Do you know the way, Blaze?
I mean, I think I do.
Roger.
That's good. I appreciate it if you could minimize your turns. I'm blind as a bat here. I'm relying on you to lead me to safety.
For some reason, I was thinking if you lower your altitude, it decreases the range, but that doesn't seem to do anything.
Yes, we have all of you with us.
Maybe that was another mission, or maybe it was another game entirely. I don't know.
Everything's smooth on our end.
Warning, we have oil pressure problem on the right engine.
I'll take the controls. You check the instruments for me. Look forward and take a deep breath. Stay calm.
It's okay. It was just a sensor malfunction.
God damn it, get it under control.
We'll be out of the AA defense system's coverage.
In fact, we're out of them right now.
This is Mother Goose 1. We've successfully navigated through the AA system. Thank you. However, I'd like to ask for your continued escort.
Enemy spotted on radar. Coming head on. Chopper team has
kidding.
arrived.
Hey, kid. We're under your command now.
Mother Goose 1, we'll take care of him. Please separate at maximum speed.
Please, I'm counting on you.
They're a little bit far out there, but
Mother Goose 1, don't panic. We'll protect you no matter what. Additional enemy targets on radar.
Here we go.
Mother Goose 1, please keep your current vector.
Roger. Roger. Damn it.
Your speed's decreasing. What's the matter?
Mechanical trouble. I'm losing thrust on engine 1.
Hey, I see escort fighters. I thought there weren't going to be any escorts.
Chopper engaging.
Archer, engaging.
This guy's going right for him.
The fire's under control. Automatic extinguisher system activated. Captain, there's a problem with the hydraulics.
Hey, get back in your seat. Don't approach them. Hey, what are you doing?
Uh-oh. They got a spy on board.
Hey, it's Dutch rolling.
This is transport plane, the Mother Goose 1. The captain's been shot.
What?
There was a spy in the crew.
Oh, I was right. I was kind of just kidding, but it was the only thing that really made sense.
Hey, what kind of cargo you got in there? Is it something dangerous? Hey, you there?
The captain's dead and the co-pilot was wounded by a stray.
How do we know you're not the spy?
Tommy's holding the stick now, but he's just a secretary. He's never piloted a plane before.
So who are you?
Yeah.
I guess you would call me the cargo on this plane.
Oh, wait, no. I remember what this is. He's not a spy.
Relay everything to it.
Lower your altitude. Prepare for emergency landing.
I didn't know he was coming right for me.
That'll lower your airspeed. Can you find your flap lever?
back here.
Could you shoot those down for us?
Let's do it.
What, shoot windmills?
We've got no other choice.
Okay, let's do it. Are you still there, ma'am? With a lovely voice? Miss...
First Lieutenant K. Nagase. Sir.
and a lovely name as well.
And I'm Chopper.
That's a good name.
And no, it isn't.
I like you, man.
Tommy's going to try landing now. He's doing his best, but he's never done this before. I don't know if we'll make it, so I just want to thank you before we go.
You'll be okay.
Yes, you'll do fine.
Tommy, those broken windows will be our guideposts.
These windmills are huge, but they're still a hard target from up here.
Okay, I guess that was all of them.
Almost there.
Maybe we should destroy all of them just in case. You never know what kind of threat windmills will pose.
This is gonna be difficult. I have to aim carefully.
They're gonna be in for a pretty hard landing. This job's starting to wear me out a little. Hey, kid, don't give yourself a headache aiming at every single one. Hurry up. I don't think the transport plane's gonna wait for us.
Altitude 100 feet. Almost there, I think.
Mother Goose 1, just keep going.
That's a pretty good runway there. A fine place for a landing.
Got all of them, right?
The transport plane is ready for an emergency landing.
Alright. I think he's in the clear.
This is Archer. Surrounding airspace is clear of enemy aircraft. Everything is A-OK.
Oh, good. Right before the mini forest.
Mother Goose 1, landing confirmed. Are you all right, Mr. Cargo?
Yeah, I guess. That was a pretty smooth ride, actually.
Mr. Cargo, I've got a question I'd like to ask you.
What is it?
The Bird of Peace. Did you really have to use that beautiful white bird for this war? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanted to see your Bridge of Peace span into outer space.
It's still possible. Thanks to the bird, we're on even terms now. I'm trying to get to North Point, because I believe we have a chance.
To hold talks in neutral territory.
Right. Communication is vital.
So I can still believe in you then. I don't want to see any more young men or women lose their lives.
Me neither. Uh-oh, I'm out of fuel. This is the Ocean Air Force 8492nd Squadron. We observed the emergency landing on our radar. Can you see us? You can leave the rest to us. We'll provide support until the transport plane's crew is rescued.
Roger, 8492nd. Take care of him for us.
Sure thing.
Okay, I guess. Oh, so what the hell's happening? Yeah, you know, the MiG ain't too bad for right now. It's got decent speed, it's nice and maneuverable.
The crew on board the transport plane you encountered during your patrol has been rescued by the 8492nd Squadron. That is currently all the information we have.
Okay. Good for you guys. Keep it on top.
After my article, The Four Wings of Sand Island, was published to wide acclaim, I grew bolder. Here was a profile view of the base commander, the emperor of this base.
Don't. He's in a bad mood today. If he catches you, he'll have your head.
What happened?
The Arkbird.
Huh?
The white bird in outer space, with Yuktobania outclassing us in firepower. It was the President's one trump card in the peace negotiations. And now, it's fallen right out of our hands.
So you're saying we don't know how long the war will drag on? The Arcbird. A superweapon capable of attacking from space, far beyond the reach of the enemy. Its power generator was destroyed by explosives planted inside a supply shipment launched from Earth. Once again, the balance of power had tipped toward Yuktobania.
You'd think they would have screened that a little more thoroughly.
Our army is finally ready to conduct a large-scale counterattack against Yuktobania. If we succeed, we'll never have to face the humiliation of those Yukes trampling on our homeland again. The goal of this operation is simple: to invade and occupy the Yuktobanian mainland.
We're going to conduct
pretty
a
bold.
large-scale amphibious assault against Yuktobania on the Vostok Peninsula. This mission will be called Operation Footprint. The landing force will be selected from the 1st and 2nd Ocean Army Battalions. They will be divided into 4 companies, A, B, C, and D, and transported to the area via landing craft. Upon landing, each division will fan out and destroy the enemy bases scattered throughout the area, then rendezvous and reform into a single large force unit to assault the final target, the fortress. The Yuktobanian defense positions along the coast are tightly dug in, and we have concluded that air attacks alone will not be enough to destroy them. Therefore, Operation Footprint will be a synchronized air and ground attack to neutralize these positions. It is critical that you follow the specific targeting instructions of the ground commander to maximize the effects of your attacks. We are expecting poor weather conditions and fierce resistance from the Yuktobanian defense forces. The fortress is protected by pillboxes and a defensive wall. Provide close air support for the ground forces and get as many soldiers as possible inside.
Alright. You know the shitty thing about this game, I think it was only in this one too. Maybe I got the wrong game, but we'll see.
I wish you the best of luck in battle.
You already spoke. Get out of here. I don't need you anymore. But anyway, I think it was this game, but there was an issue with the pillboxes, or at least the bunkers. You could destroy them, but then they would just pop back up again. So it was like, it was a timed disable thing. And that was no fun, because then, you know, sometimes the ground forces would be taking a little while to catch up to where you are. And instead of just having to bomb and not worry about it, you would need to constantly go back and check up on them. What do we got going on here? This is gonna be one of those missions that requires a lot of ground assault power, which I don't know if I necessarily want to invest a whole lot of money in something that's more ground oriented when it's not something that really pops up too often. Maybe we'll give this a try. I'll see about selling something. Really, I should just sell the shitty planes. I don't think I'll be using them too often. I'm sure someone out there is hooked on them and couldn't imagine playing the game without something else, but not for me. I like I like a little bit of variety. And the A10 is right where I need to be. Wasn't there something else that was a little more ground-oriented, though? Actually, the MiG, not too shabby in the ground assault department, but... I'm gonna take the A10s, though.
Captain, please choose. Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
You guys, lucky you.
Captain, which plane should I use? We're launching with this formation, then?
War Dog, launch!
Get to try out those new MiGs, only been used once. Not a scratch on them.
Blaze, you are cleared for takeoff.
Although I do prefer the A10s with the, you know, the shark paint.
Blaze, altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your mission. Good luck.
Return to my mission. The mission hasn't even begun. Oh, that was dramatic.
Terry, got something I need to tell you.
The enemy's right in front of us, Scott. Save it for later.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Later then.
What if you die?
The 4 companies will now land at their designated beachheads. Commence close air support.
This is Company D. We're almost at the beach.
Go! Move forward! We're almost there. That's it! Row! Keep rowing!
To hell with this war.
This is Company A. Landing successful. Deploy the armored vehicles now.
Move! Move! Land already! Hit that beach and start running! There's no time to kiss the ground!
Oh, way to go. Getting all commander-like and whatnot. I say let them go at their leisure.
Don't stop! Keep going! Keep going! Does that idiot captain realize the bullets don't all come from the front?
They're at your 11 o'clock. Can you hit them from there?
Landing confirmed. Continue your support. Fly top cover for the armored vehicles.
This is Company A. This is Company B. Our attack's getting held up by fierce fire from the bunkers. Halt the enemy fire from
Let's see if we can do something about that.
Charge in at the same time.
Hurry to the designated area and provide close air support. Activate your radar map to check location.
Is the attack target confirmed, kid?
I already got it.
Roger. The trick will be to match our timing with the ground forces.
Commencing fire from range 600.
Stay where you are. I'm evaluating our options.
Bunkers captured. Thanks for the air support.
That's our captain for you. He ain't old for nothing.
Their captains come all the way to the front.
The captain? Here? He'll get killed!
So what's going on now?
He's come to join us in hell!
Fox 2! They're firing. Here they come.
Alright, give me a sec to turn around and get that bunker.
Blaze, air attacks can only silence the bunkers temporarily.
Yeah, I know, I was just talking about that.
They can only be destroyed with the aid of the ground forces.
Bunkers opening fire again. Retreat!
I guess that's a good thing. You can disable it, and yes, they do repair or whatever, they come back up, but the ground forces are able to destroy it completely, if they're close by.
We're too slow. They're gonna get us. Capture the area. 6 bunkers remaining.
I got exactly 6 missiles for that, so.
This operation is pointless. These guys are just gonna storm in, head on, following orders. That's how war is fought. That's why I hate it. How could the president authorize an escalation of a war like this? This is insane. We'll get bogged down in this forever. Hey, that Mr. Cargo guy was the president, right? Man, I thought I could believe in him back then.
Oh, good tactic, flying right into the sun.
No, he's not.
Damn, it's like they're plowing the ground with bullets.
Don't get hit, Terry. I still got something I gotta tell you.
I know, messenger boy. You hang in there too.
Oh shit. I didn't see the SAM.
This is the ground force.
Oh, and I also used 3 of the 6 missiles that I still had.
Roger, we trust you.
Hey, I'm a professional. I don't friendly fire, man.
Our firepower's deteriorating.
Requesting immediate close air support. Take out that large bunker from the air.
Make sure you get an accurate fix on the enemy's. This is 2nd Squad. We're taking heavy damage from air attacks.
And just shut up, all of you. Get back in your seats.
I gotta approach it from the front, god damn it.
Lost contact with the left flank. Believed to be overrun.
Spread out a little, will you? We'll get our tails shot off bunched up like this.
You missed. Adjust sight. Fire! Shoot anything that moves. Are the pilots who sunk the Synfaxi mixed in there somewhere? Requesting reinforcements.
Look out. The enemy's locked on you.
Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't targeting that.
What's happening? Report status.
It was a little weird.
It's the enemy. They're closing in on the bunker. I'm sending reinforcements now. You've got to hold them off.
Requesting immediate close air support.
Be aware of your surroundings, everyone. We can't defend this area any longer. Enemy amphibious force has begun advancing.
Oh, we still got a bunker. That's unfortunate.
Just do what you were trained to do, and you can win this. The captain's here with us. Don't disappoint him. Right, let's do it.
Box 2! Box 2!
They're never gonna call us losers again!
That guy's got something to prove.
Attack them before they're ready.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Warning. Enemy radar is tracking your every move. Bandit, shut down.
Maybe I want them to track my every move.
Blaze, Fox 2.
Let them know what's coming.
Immediate close air support.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile hit.
God damn, where are all these bunkers coming from? How come I'm not seeing them earlier?
Grounded, damn it!
That was weird.
What's happening? The enemy's sending in their best. Watch yourselves out there. The tables have completely turned. All right, commence fire. They got us again. They're attacking from the air like the last time.
This is Company D. I have a favor to ask. Could you bomb our monster of a captain from the air for us? Hey, I was just kidding. Plan failed. We gotta think of something else. Second Lieutenant,
No time for jokes.
to our allied plane. Will you help us make our captain's last job one to remember?
Sure.
This is Ruben. We owe you one. Marching to the sound of air support bombings. Good evening, Captain.
The area is secured. Thanks for the support.
It's kind of nice to have friends down below.
3 bunkers.
Yeah, but they're awfully chatty, don't you think?
Target hit. Enemy plane shot down.
I don't know. I'm not much of a talker, so maybe I just don't get it. I'm not with it.
Damn it, they're coming this way. Throw those bastards back into the sea. Requesting immediate
same. Companies A and B currently engaging enemy bunker. Enemy tanks. Damn it! The tow launcher's busted! Go! Don't fall behind! We can't hold out here anymore. We're getting engaged by snipers! Maintain your current positions and wait for further... Visibility is low. Stay alert. The attack can come from anywhere.
Stay alert.
Jeff, launch a grenade in front of my path. You got it. Artillery fire from the bunkers. Move the vehicles back. Suppress their fire with a bombing run. The enemy's entered the block in front of us. Commence counterattack. Don't let anyone get by. Don't you let anyone past here.
TNDGR? What is that? I ain't letting it slip by. If I could help it anyway. God damn.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Nice kill.
Yeah, we got more bunkers.
Strafing coastline with gunfire.
Okay, stand back, friends.
No, not there. More to the left. This is insane. Insane. Just another stupid decision by those idiots at HQ.
Careful, careful.
This is nuts. What are they thinking? I don't see anyone behind us. We rushed in too far.
Ah, bastard. Why is the sun everywhere?
Attack from the center. Call it an old man's intuition. All enemies inside the bunkers cleared away. Position secured.
Amazing. I don't think I'll ever be as good as Blaze.
2 bunkers remaining.
Better be the last 2. I don't want any more popping up.
Heavens for our close
There's a
air
howitzer.
support. Our captain's useless.
Edge, Fox 2!
Be careful. This might be some kind of trap. Just as they believe in me, I will believe in them. 1 vessel remaining. We drove the Ukes out of there. Looks like we can flank them from here. Get the 5th platoon to go.
Hey, wait, where's that last 2 bunkers? Or did I preemptively get them?
Fox 2! Fox 2! Allied planes, we're moving into position to attack the last bunker. We're requesting close air support against the remaining bunkers. Let's finish this! We'll be all right now. Continue to advance. Enemies advanced over. Missile hit! What's wrong with our captain? Does he want to get us killed? Damn it! Damn it! Bastard! Very good. Keep it up. He's following the textbooks to a T. They'll read every move we make. That's it. I'm taking over command. Bunkers opening fire again. Retreat! Retreat! Fox 2.
Did we just have some usurping going on? What is all this?
The pillboxes are getting smashed by those air attacks. Why did the Vanguard force just stop? Kill the lights, they'll spot us. Fox 2. Ground target destroyed. Report damage status.
What the hell? They're up again?
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Get your shit together, man.
I knew you guys had it in you! Keep it up!
Enemy defensive fire decreasing. We're almost there.
Missile hit!
Okay, I'm on my last missile, so I'll make it count. Oh, this thing. This thing takes like 3. Oh, never mind.
Forces, all bunkers silenced. We've captured the entire fortress. Did you copy that, Air Force? We really appreciate all your support.
Thanks.
All right, things are a bit calmer now. What's on your mind? Hey, Scott. Hey, chill out, Dad. Congratulations. What? You're kidding me, right? Not at all, buddy. You got a bouncing baby boy. Hurry up and give her a call.
You know what? I think I remember him dying before. the one time I played this previously, I'm pretty sure he didn't survive. I think that can happen, right? Maybe I'm just making up scenarios in my head. But I'm glad he pulled through. Good for him. Did an extra fine job today.
After intense fighting, the landing force captured and secured the fortress target. Thanks to the success of Operation Footprint, we have secured the southeastern coast of Yuktobania. We've decided to make the fortress our first forward base on Yuktobania as we expand our combat operations inside the country. After we complete construction of our defensive positions, our ground forces will continue their advance to the final target, the capital city of Sinigrad.
Yeah. Man, still a B rank? Jeez. At least I got a medal or something. I don't know what that was all about, but let's be happy with that, I suppose.
The Yuktobanian force that defended the Vostok Peninsula is staging a large-scale withdrawal from the area. After analyzing the situation, we have determined that they are pulling back the force to regroup their defense network and strengthen their capital defenses. Yuktobania's southern armies sustained heavy damage during our landing operation, and their defensive war power has weakened considerably. Their withdrawal is currently proceeding under the curtain of a set of electronic jamming signals. The enemy's air forces consist primarily of transport planes. Pursue these planes, destroy them, and halt their retreat.
Okay. No survivors. So, I saw that we unlocked a couple planes, so let's go take a look and see what is new here. Oh, the Mega Mig. I don't know about this one. Oh, hey, and this thing. This thing has got some major defense. Yeah, look at that, 90 compared to... Well, okay. I guess the Mega Mid had a lot of defense as well. So does A-10s, but it's mostly a bombing plane. So you'd think it would have the higher armor. Oh, hey, and we have F-14s. I don't think that was available before. Well, sure. Let's get a couple of those. And I think we're good with that. I'll try out the Big Mig later. Actually, I wasn't really paying attention during the briefing. What kind of mission is this going to be mostly? I think it's like air-to-air.
Captain, please choose my... Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane?
So, we're going up in this
Sure.
formation? War Dog
The size of
launch.
F-14s. It's a big plane. It's certainly condensed over the years. That's okay. I could feel like Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer.
Hey, kid! Did you take a listen to that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Face of the Coin is a great tune, huh?
Whatever you say, bud. Oh, they got F-14s too? What?
Archer, engaging! Please, engage. Whoops. Chopper, engaging.
Due to current circumstances, we have been forced to set foot on Yuktobania with weapons. However, our true enemy here is the Yuktobanian military who started this unjust war.
We're going loud, right?
Transport squadron undetected. No problems yet. Roger.
Oh man, where the hell did they come from?
No stragglers. Don't leave anybody behind.
Unbelievable!
We gotta bag all these planes.
You think every up and flying?
Well, let's ask him. Hey, how many planes you got there? Man, this is making me cry.
I think it's a trick, isn't it? Look how the radar's freaking out.
Picking up something on radar. There's way too many signatures on radar. Kid, Nagase, how about you guys?
My radar is showing strange results as well. Something's going on.
Hey, you don't think...
They got some new type of weird radar weapon, yeah.
Aha! I think I figured it out.
Well, do share your keen insights, will you please? What's up?
First Lieutenant Chopper, jammer aircraft.
So it's...
Oh, there it is.
How could this be? Our new jamming devices are supposed to be perfect.
Ain't that good.
Okay, I feel better now. Ghosts aren't so bad once you figure out the trick behind them.
Where are the jammers? They've got to be somewhere close. Let's take care of them first.
Don't let the jamming confuse you. Repeat, don't let the enemy's jamming confuse you.
Oh, jeez.
We wish to work hand in hand harmoniously with the citizens of Uktobania for this operation. I've instructed our soldiers to follow this.
Sounds like Steve Bloom doing a sleazy voice. Maybe he wasn't lost at sea after all. Maybe he just turned.
Damn it, our cover's blown. No friendly IFF squawk. Confirmed. Enemy aircraft approaching.
Missile hit.
Nah, we're not dealing with this.
They're all retreating together like one big happy family. Damn, this is the biggest withdrawal in history.
Concentrate on shooting down the enemy jammer aircraft. The transport can wait.
I mean, I can't wait that long, but yeah, sure.
That's a mountain range down below us. Even if you eject, you won't survive.
Missile hit.
This is our sky. Don't let them barge in here. The radar's back online.
I feel a little claustrophobic with you guys, jeez.
Calm down. It just means now we're on equal footing.
Ha! So it's a little visual trick. Well, too bad. I'm not into special effects.
You gotta wonder what else they've got up their sleeves.
That's probably it, man. I mean, I don't think they could prepare that much.
Therefore, I ask you, citizens of Uktobania, do not fear us, but rather join us.
Hey, you think it's gonna be that easy? I don't think so.
Just to keep you on your toes, because I know you're gonna like jack off in a bit here.
Enemy jamming wave. Interference.
This is the 8492nd leader. All 8492nd units proceed as planned. Damn it! Even the radios can't. Heads up! Kid, it's a big.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that laugh.
Jam! ACCM! Restore communication link!
Uh-oh, what?
The Ocean planes are firing on a school packed with civilians. They're at the engineering college.
Whoever's violating orders, cease fire immediately.
What idiot's doing that?
Attention! Units operating in Sector Charlie Omega. Attacks on civilians are forbidden.
That's right near us.
Hell, that's where we're supposed to be operating. You see those idiots anywhere?
Wait, missiles, where are you going?
I'm no joy. I don't see
Oh,
anything
this
in my
is-
radar
okay.
too.
This is Edge. I'm not showing any aircraft like that either. Are you sure?
Multiple casualties. Get an ambulance over here fast.
Shit. Ah.
Damn it. The Ocean bastards.
This is Thunderhead. War Dog, did you engage in an attack on a civilian facility?
No.
Roger. So you're sure you didn't do this?
Yes.
Why would we do that? Weren't you watching from up there?
Don't break formation. Your primary mission is to escort the transports. So we're just gonna watch them die?
That's what I hate about war. No matter who starts it, it always comes to this.
Getting falsely accused for bombing civilian sectors.
Split and engage the enemy fighters. All Neo Squadron, stay close and continue your escort mission. Don't worry, it's just one more thing we have to take care of is all.
Fox 2, Fox 2!
Where is this other jamming plane? There it is.
Get out of there, what are you doing? We're gonna burn up the engines. This is as fast as it gets. We let them get this far inland? We can't hold them on for long. Don't panic, we're still okay. Damn it! There's nothing we can do! You mean that was their real target?
There's been civilian casualties?
I'm not gonna say you're really late to the party on this.
Hey, are you sure our planes are gonna make it to the base?
Bandit, closing at 6! Fox 2! Look at that! Direct hit!
All our jammers were shot down!
Good.
Damn, our cover's totally blown!
Clear skies. Sort of.
Fox 2!
At least as far as the jamming devices are
Fox 2.
concerned.
Approaching gun range. Blaze, missile evaded.
Yeah, it was kind of coming down at a weird angle.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Target hit! Blaze hit!
Yeah.
Bandit shot down! Missile lost track.
All weapons permitted. Roger.
Understood. Flying supporting position.
Actually, I wasn't looking for the special weapons. I mean, you could use them if you want. I'm not too, you know, perturbed at that, but...
Nice kill. Last plane confirmed shot down. All enemy transports and jammers in the local airspace have been eliminated.
Okay. So what's all this about civilian attacks?
We have succeeded in halting the Yuktobanian army's airborne withdrawal from the Vostok Peninsula. However, a Yuktobanian civilian complex and engineering university has been attacked. This attack occurred in an area within operating range of the Sand Island Squadron. Sand Island air crews will report to Central Command headquarters in the Ocean capital city of Aured immediately.
Hold on, I got a text. Okay, no, it is nothing important, fortunately.
General Howell, Supreme Commander of the Ocean Armies deployed to Yuktobania, successfully stormed the enemy beach and established a command center on the spot. The general, who claims to have been given full operational authority by the President, then made the following declaration. We will march forward and we will not lay down our arms until the Yuktobanian capital has fallen. Aured, the Ocean capital. The winds of war have yet to reach here. The air still smells of peace.
What does that smell like?
But that wasn't us. By the time we got there, they had already...
That's right. We heard them over the radio. They called themselves the 8492nd Squadron.
8492! 8492! Is that all you people have to say? There is no squadron in our military with that number.
Hey, if we all heard it.
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
What was that?
We've got an emergency here.
Oh.
Our armies are bogged down with the Yuktobania invasion, so we're short on operational aircraft. Unfortunately, as a result, we're going to have to request that you flying aces take off for us. So, which mission would you like to take on? That's right, The capital's got more than one attack to deal with right now. How about we use this to decide?
Okay, yeah, best method, I suppose. Truth. I got excited for a second. I was like, I have a choice?
Yuktobanian aircraft have suddenly been detected on radar southwest of Aured. They are flying in the direction of Apito International Airport, located in the area between Aured Bay and the capital. Apito International is a civilian airport. The enemy's intentions are unknown. Passengers and personnel are currently being evacuated, but the sudden appearance of the enemy has plunged the airport into chaos. Intercept and engage the invading enemy formation and protect Apito International Airport.
Okay. I can tell you right now that their intentions are probably not very wholesome. So we'll just have to make arrangements to counter that. Oh, we're just like right here.
I can't believe we flipped a coin for this mission. This isn't funny, man.
Yeah, I thought that was a little weird.
This is the airport control tower. Emergency alert. All planes cancel takeoff clearance. All approaching flights change course immediately.
Change our course. Change it to where?
This is Air Ixiom, Flight 31.
God damn it, Missile. What the hell's going on?
600 yards away. They're Allied fighters taking off on an emergency mission. All flights be heads up for mid-air collisions. A fighter? I thought the war was over on the West Coast.
Oh, how peaceful this place is. I'm choking up here.
Which squadron was that, do you think?
It's the Capital District Air Defense Squadron. The enemy has unleashed chemical weapons in a college town 400 miles from the airport.
That doesn't sound good.
One squadron is on its way there to spread neutralizers. You're the only ones that can defend the airport.
Wait a second. We don't get to do that? Oh. I remember doing that in the last time I played this game. Having to spread the, I didn't like that mission because I didn't like the tall buildings. But yeah, the neutralizing chemical to destroy whatever gas agent they had deployed.
So which one's the containment attack? Are they both for real? It sounds like the other side of the coin is bad news too, huh?
Yeah, kinda.
Not that things are any better over here.
And this is an actual combat mission, so I guess I'm more in line with this one, but still.
Careful! The enemy's locked onto you.
How?
All units, altitude and radio silence restrictions are rescinded. Enemy aircraft scramble confirmed.
Nice kill!
I like this music. It sounds like,
Hey, what's all the ruckus outside?
the monster attacking the city.
Attention, all airport personnel.
And you having to gear up in your mech music.
Emergency? What's going on?
We just learned that several aircraft of unknown origin are inbound.
What? You sure it's not some false report? We've spotted them on our radar as well. This is for real.
Spread out to attack formation. Good luck.
I can't attack. I keep thinking about all the people in those houses.
Yeah, they evacuated.
We're going to cancel all.
Or maybe they'll die,
We'll tell the
like in Ace Combat 4. Who knows?
I'll set up the alarms airport-wide to back up our claims. Do not leak any information. We don't want to cause a panic. Look at that.
I think people are going to see this regardless, so yeah.
Fox 2! Look at all the enemies on the IFF.
Where? Down below? On the ground?
This is Airport Control Tower. Military transport planes parked on the runway. State your squadron number and call sign.
This is Capital District Air Command. We haven't deployed any Allied military transport planes to civilian airports at this time.
Tanks coming out of transport planes. They're firing. It's the enemy. Enemy forces inside the airport.
A regular Trojan horse. It was a good thing I started heading over here.
Hey kid, did you hear that just now?
Yes, why don't you all, like, disperse?
How can they be attacking here?
How did they sneak in here? Never mind. Just destroy the tanks and transport plane. Don't let them cause any more damage here.
Alright.
It looks like we were tricked.
Yeah.
They were really after the airport.
All units, commence attack.
The target must be completely destroyed. Give it all you've got.
Damn, those planes take a lot of hits.
When we passed over the airport just a moment ago, everything was fine. How in the world did they...
Attention passengers, please do not run inside the terminal hallways. We urge you not to panic. Please stay calm and evacuate the area.
Calm down! Please, calm down! Damn it, nobody's listening!
Chopper to Kid, we just need to protect this airport facility, right?
Pretty much.
This is Chopper. Roger that. I'll do my best.
AER Flight 302, ABS Flight 417, landing clearance canceled. Abort your landing!
Yeah, you don't want to come down right now.
The air's full of civilian planes. We have to be careful using our missiles.
This is Flight 417. We've been in a holding pattern for hours. We're on emergency fuel. It's too dangerous. I can't give you clearance to land right now. Tell that to my fuel tank. Can't you help us land here?
This is OWA Flight 783. We're running out of fuel, too.
Are you listening to me? This is war here. The freight terminal's getting shot at. Damn it! This is a civilian airport.
Then again, we did sort of do the same thing to them over in their territory.
So this is their retaliation for that? Why do people have to be so stupid?
We got word that the enemy special forces unit that gassed the college town is headed for the airport. Stay heads up.
Damn it! Damn those dirty ukes!
Hey, no need for name calling. We can solve this with our guns and missiles.
Then where did all these fighters come from? Even if they could refuel in the air, fly all the way here and get through our defenses to destroy our capital, there's not nearly enough of them to occupy the entire country. These guys are on a suicide mission and they know it. They must really hate us, or else they wouldn't have gone this far.
Damn it! Damn it!
Hey, Control Tower. I feel like crying too, believe me.
The Western Connector Bridge has collapsed. Close off the emergency doors.
All areas within the airport terminal are currently very unsafe.
Is that a technical term?
Like dominoes over entrance 2. Call an ambulance now! Defense line penetrated. Now entering terminal.
Enemy attacks getting fierce.
Blaze, we can't lose any time here. We have to hurry.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Right. Let's hurry.
Protect the airport facilities, as well as any civilian planes in the air. Do something about those enemy aircraft overhead!
Trying to clear the ground space
Passengers
first.
on the second floor and above, please use the emergency stairwell.
That's the wrong way. Get them back here.
Fire at will. It's payback time.
There are civilians in there. Do we really have to do this?
Kennedy, don't forget about the people they killed.
Damn it! The uke pigs!
Hatred only breeds more hatred. It all just feeds on itself.
Oh,
Only a deep hatred could drive them to do something like this.
yeah, sure.
Blaze, what lies at the root of this attack is hatred itself.
Okay, Yoda.
Parents, please stay with your children. Please follow all announcements.
Wait a second. Who's abandoning their kids?
What the hell is going on here?
God damn it, people.
Rumors are starting to spread. The enemy's faltering under our air support! Come on, let's gather up the wounded while we can. We can't advance if we're getting shot at from the air.
Please do not crowd the exits. It is extremely dangerous.
Passengers are stampeding for the emergency exits. There's too many of them. Split everyone up. It's a sea of people. I can't control them. The hangar is
There's nobody over there. I took out all the tanks.
That transport's wreckage. Did they have helicopters inside that thing too?
They got MiGs, huh? They want to play, huh?
Don't jeopardize our operation.
Don't shoot at us, all right? Shoot over there.
Just get control of the airspace above us. The enemy's attack should weaken once it gets darker.
There's still some left. Take them all down.
Don't just stare at the sky. Keep moving the crowd along.
Missile, get out of there!
They took out that tank in one hit.
Look, those planes are on our side.
Come on, blow them all away.
God damn, there's a lot. Can we shut off the control tower radio?
Take cover! What happened to our mobile AAA? That's the enemy's Capital Air Defense Force. They're pretty tough.
Damn straight.
Enemy forces annihilated. Airport control tower, what do you say?
Say thanks. Thank you.
Affirmative. Enemy defeat confirmed.
Okay. I guess I can confirm.
Give our thanks to your aces up there.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Roger. Operation complete.
As a matter of fact, I figured this would have been a routine operation with that tone. Yeah, so that was a fun new experience. Although, you know, I only played this game once, so, like, refreshing this is all sort of new, but that was, like, brand new for me.
The enemy forces that tried to capture Apito International Airport have been destroyed. Hopefully, we'll find out how they managed to infiltrate the airport after we complete our investigation. Additionally, the effects of the chemical attack on the college town of Bana are currently subsiding, thanks to the neutralizing agent that was spread.
We took on that mission.
The group that carried out the chemical attack are all but confirmed to be a Yuktobanian Special Forces commando unit. They were planning to link up with the main force at the airport, but they aborted their plan and slipped away upon hearing that their main force was defeated. The Yuktobanians have defiled our soil. Worse, they tried to destroy a civilian airport. We've got to defeat them, no matter the cost. We'll be sending you back to the front lines of the Yuktobania mainland. If you all really are innocent, then I hope you can prove it out there on the battlefield.
All right, big boss. Whatever you say. Innocence can only be proven through warfare, battle, and whatever. Weird philosophy, but I agree. It's almost archaic.
I will now brief the details of your mission orders. That's all I have to say to you right now, people. If you all really are innocent, then I suggest you prove it out there on the battlefield.
We have discovered the position of a secret facility in Yuktobania used to store ammunition. According to our information, the base is located deep in the jungles north of Lake Dama. The facility is massive and contains enough ammunition to supply a Yuktobanian ground division for a week of combat operations. Destroy this stockpile and cut off their frontline ammunition supply. Note that we've been getting a lot of attacks from soldiers hiding in the dense jungles with shoulder-mounted SAMs. They are very hard to detect from the air, so stay heads up for sudden attacks from these missiles when flying at low altitude.
Damn. Okay then. Also more ground attacks. Maybe I had this game wrong after all. There are a lot of missions that have a lot of ground forces. I guess let's see what we got. We didn't unlock anything, I don't think. So it should all be the same stuff. But that's no good. I think I'm good with that. Bomblet dispenser. I was trying to... What is BDSP? Ah.
Which plane am I going
Let's
up
give
in,
it a try.
Captain, which plane should I use?
You know, A-10s perform pretty well, despite being primarily a ground assault.
Are we launching in this formation?
So they can fool around with those.
War Dog, launch.
The demon sorcerer of the dark skies, fear and death trail its shadow until men united wield a hollowed saber. In final reckoning, the beast is slain.
Jeez, now they got us turning right back into another battle. And this scenery definitely clashes with my rock and roll.
I'm just glad they're not ordering us to attack a city in retaliation for their retaliation.
You're a real optimist, you know that? Sheesh.
Yeah.
Oh, I just wish I could fly somewhere where I didn't
Yeah, the Vulcan cannon, like, firing range is well below the crosshairs.
You'll be arriving at your target area shortly.
Well, I don't want to listen to that interrogation committee at the Capitol either.
The actual armory is located in an underground shelter. Fire missiles into the tunnel and destroy it from the inside.
That was weird. What exactly is targeting me? I keep, like, freaking out. Was it that gunboat? Should I go back for it? Oh. You can't target him. It's the thing they warned me about, the ground forces with the shoulder mounted.
Man, this is enough to make me yawn.
Surface to air missiles. Oh, I'm not used to, I hate that. I don't like this plane based on that principle alone.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Oh. I wasn't asking any questions, but yeah, sure.
Make it inside, understand? Good. The approach slope will be very severe, so don't get it wrong and slam into the thing.
Planes detected on radar. Sound the air raid sirens. Their intended target is believed to be the Sami's dot.
The hell is that?
Teams prepare to engage aircraft.
Break right, missiles!
They're shoulder on SAMs! Enemy soldiers in the jungle!
They aren't showing up on my radar. This is
Can we just do scorched earth and just start firing at everything?
Man, you're useless!
Contact cut off! Situation unknown!
I can't see the enemy. Where are they? Missile approaching. Turning to evade.
Alright.
Missile break.
There's my target. Hold on. Don't hit me. Oh no, we gotta do it from the straight down, which is a bit of a problem. But well, maybe they'll curve. Let's see. Nah, it didn't quite work. All right.
I just want to get this harness off and jump into a hot tub. I'm tired of sitting on this ejection seat.
We're in a jungle, they can't see us.
This is tricky and weird.
I can't move. The jet lag's getting to me. Fox 2.
There we go. Okay, good. This is a weird mission. I don't remember this one. I wonder if this one's new too. Nah, probably not.
It's an AA missile. Can you tell where it was fired from?
Yeah, kinda, but not really.
Roger, but we better not take any risks trying to shoot them down. Be careful. My warning lights have been going crazy.
The enemy is spread out over a wide area. Repeat, the enemy is spread out over a wide area.
Here they come again, stubborn little bastards.
Missile alert! Behind us!
I never complain about my missions, okay? What I'm doing now is not complaining.
This is a perfect hiding place.
Yeah, these things are everywhere.
You can't rely on support here. We have to do this ourselves.
There's a river over there. Go the other way.
I don't like this.
Hold your fire. You're not going to hit anything from here.
Don't get strung out chasing them too
Oh shit, I had... well, at least I destroyed it. Oh, we could destroy bridges? Nice.
The transport facility is under attack. Bring out all the weapons in storage. We'll fight back with those. Listen to me. This is the ammo dump. We can't have any fire in here. If this place blows up, this whole area will just be one big crater.
That's my goal.
Oh man, I just pictured myself walking back home through the jungle.
Oh wait, I was way off on that. Here, hold up.
This is Edge. Target acquired.
We're joining up with Variac Army. This is Variac 2. Moving to box A9.
This whole place is a tinderbox. Look how well it burns.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
You know, I'm thinking I must have done something. It must have been one of the verbal choices that I made to do the airport mission, and then subsequently maybe we branched off into another string of missions that I didn't do previously. Because I really don't, I'm thinking about it and I don't remember this. I don't know. Could be faulty memory because it's been some years since I've actually played this game, but that could be the case. Ah, I like flying around in jungles.
You're built a lot tougher than I am.
Also, I thought you weren't complaining.
Our targeting range is limited from here.
This defensive fighter maneuver training is nice and all, but I'd like to move on if you don't mind.
The humidity must have got to its circuitry. Enemy fighter spotted. All flights, bring your air defense units further back. Don't let them penetrate our airspace any further.
No guarantees. What is this?
Moving to another firing position. Fox 2.
Okay.
Target hit. Be careful while you're taxiing for takeoff. Watch the backblast! Damn it, the radar team is useless! It's setting off explosions elsewhere. Room temperature rising. The ammo's gonna start going off by itself. It's over! Evacuate all personnel!
Shockwave from the explosion.
The armories in this area have been destroyed.
Good, how are we looking? Got 5 targets? Alright. That ain't too bad.
We can't go any faster on foot. Locked on. Fox 2. We can't put out the fire in time.
I was already over here. I guess I just wasn't very thorough.
The temperature inside the ammo dump is rising to a dangerous level. Do whatever it takes to keep the fire away from the main ammo dump.
Have we silenced the enemy yet?
The shells are all exploding. We can't get near them.
There's your answer. They're still talking.
The fire spread too far. It's out of control. Get out of there. You're gonna get fried.
Here comes a shockwave. The ammo dump's blown up.
Wow, I bet that left a crater as big as those ones on the moon.
The armories in this area have been shut down.
What a thing to say.
We'll never get to all of them like this.
It'd help if you guys, you know, did something.
The enemy's confused. We should keep hitting them.
You think?
Bring them in closer. Closer. Oh no, the ammo dump's gone too. Another tunnel just took a hit.
No. Seems like a waste, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Weapons release. I don't know what I like more, this or dogfighting. Or maybe the question is which one I hate more.
This is the thickest barrage I've ever seen.
Well, no wonder the enemy's serious about protecting this place. It's a key strategic point. Enemy missile! Direct hit! Direct hit! The fire crew's all been wiped out. Send out somebody else! This whole place is gonna be blown away!
Wow! It's like a volcanic
Oh, they actually got fighters out here.
Hey, I didn't think it would blow up like that. Must be pretty bad in there. You thinking the same thing?
Yeah.
This place is lost. Evacuate! Hold your ground. We can't have the soldiers on the front lines.
I know I'm looping around like crazy, but I'm just trying to avoid a lot of these SAMs that are coming.
Locked on. That's some stockpile of supplies they got there. They were serious about preparing for this war. Fox 2, Fox 2.
So I gotta get a move on it. So I've been messing around too much. I think there's only one main target left.
Fox 2.
Nagase, just fly like you always do. There's something weird about you today.
Grim, you've got to respond quicker.
All right, here they come.
Missile hit!
There we go.
All armories destroyed. Mission complete. Return to base.
Well, it's over.
Mission complete. Let's go home.
Nagase. You gotta say that with a little more feeling. At least we get to go home again today, right?
Yeah.
So, cheer up a little, huh?
You too, Chopper.
Yeah.
Chopper's always cheery. He's just complaining right now. That was a weird mission.
The targeted ammunition stockpile facility was destroyed. With this operation, we have cut off one of the lifelines of the Yuktobanian army. Their ability to conduct operations will be reduced across the entire nation.
Good. That's how I prefer it. Okay. Oh yeah. Alright, now we're back on track. I remember this. The Synfaxi sister ship is back, whatever it's named, I forget.
Despite the hectic mood among the staff at HQ, the start of the briefing was delayed. But the weary pilots, knowing full well that they must force their exhausted bodies back into the air once the order was given, weren't the slightest bit disturbed by the delay.
Hey, what are you writing there?
I just can't remember this next phrase.
Here, let me see.
Hey! The princess couldn't feed the dove that day. She was too sick.
May I take a look?
Rosgrees. The demon of Rosgrees got her, right?
You know the story?
The demon from the North Sea. I remember. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about it. And every time she did, I'd be too scared to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Settle down, people.
That's enough bathroom talk.
I knew a little about that famous legend, too. When history witnesses a great change, Rosgrees reveals itself, first as a dark demon. As a demon, it uses its power to rain death upon the land, and then it dies. However, after a period of slumber, Rosgrease returns.
Yes, I'm sure that won't play into anything coming up. No foreboding whatsoever.
Gentlemen!
Excuse me, Colonel. This is an absolutely vital mission to us. As the staff advisor sent from Central HQ for this effort, I'd like to explain it myself. The Osean Army is planning a vast offensive with the ultimate objective of occupying the capital of Yuktobania. If this operation succeeds, it will end the war in very short order. However, the Yuktobanians have attacked our beachhead with ballistic missiles from the Rimfaxi, a Sinfaxi-class submersible carrier stationed in the icy waters of Rosgrease Straits. Fortunately, our ground forces had already completed attack preparations, so despite the missile attack, the offensive began as planned. Nevertheless, we must neutralize the threat of another Rimfaxi missile attack on our ground forces.
We have a single chance to stage a successful air attack on the underwater carrier Rimfaxi. Our passive sonar has detected a transport submarine that we believe is headed for the Rimfaxi. We believe the transport sub's mission is to supply the Rimfaxi with missiles. Based on its course and speed, we've calculated its rendezvous time with the Rimfaxi. By amazing coincidence, it is precisely the same time as the 0 hour of our ground attack. At this time, the Rimfaxi will have to surface to restock its missiles. At that exact moment, ingress at low altitude to avoid detection, launch a surprise attack, and sink the Rimfaxi. Once surfaced, it only takes the Rimfaxi 1 minute to rig for an emergency dive. If your approach is detected, you will only have 1 minute to complete your attack on the Rimfaxi.
Oh. No pressure.
Now keep in mind, there won't be any support from Arcbird this time around. This mission rests solely on your shoulders. The entire ground offensive is relying on this first surprise attack, so don't disappoint us. I want you to turn the icy Rosgrease Straits into the enemy's graveyard.
Okay, guy. Whoever you are. We need something with a little spice, a little kick to it. We didn't unlock any planes, did we? What the hell is this? Oh, an F-15. Why can't? Oh no, we can't. Can we? I guess we can't buy, or maybe we can't use certain planes on this mission. I'm not too sure. Actually, this thing might be what I need. Maybe. I don't know. I like that the bomblet thing is pretty good. Oh no, I sold. Shit. Okay. Well, fortunately, there's no loss. So I just need to rebuy it. Hold on. That's why I couldn't see any of this other stuff. Well, now I'm gonna take a look at the F-15. Nah. I'll just get 4 of these. 3 of these. Somebody's gonna be stuck with something. I'll give him an F-14. Why not?
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use?
Yeah, Archer. Or do I want you in that? Yeah.
Are we launching in this formation?
War Dog, launch.
Grim always getting the short end of the stick. He deserves it though. He was the latest guy to come in. If he was as good as any of us, he would have already been on the squadron.
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling.
Oh no, not this.
1 mile to refueling craft. 500 yards to go.
Yeah, coming in a little fast. I'm gonna hook up real quick. Nice and easy.
100 yards to go.
Grim, what the hell? This is my refueling session?
50 yards to go. Blaze, maintain your current flight path. Nicely done, Blaze. Commencing refueling.
Okay. Do I have to sit here for the whole process, or? Because I think you get bonus points. Alright. Well, that was fun.
War Dog, stay at low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet. You are restricted from flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our surprise attack detected.
I'm getting chills. This northern sea is where the demon of Rosgreaves came from.
Rosgreaves.
Huh. There's no way that could have been the Rosgreaves.
Hold your chatter. Commencing calm-out procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
Yeah, I think they're pretty much talking to you. Okay. I don't think we actually have to defeat it in 1 minute. I think we just need to get to it in under 1 minute, but we can try and take out some of these subs. Ah, shit, what the hell?
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor HQ. That Pickett submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. They're in Faxe's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately!
Hey, our cover's blown anyway. I'm gonna start talking now.
Enemy planes, halt all resupply operations. Enemy planes? We're still in the middle of our mission! Damn it! How did they slow us out?
Let's see, that might have screwed me, I don't know.
To rim Faxe dive!
Halt the resupply. Prepare for immediate dive. Hurry up! We gotta dive before the enemy does.
The enemy's not gonna dive. We don't have, like, submarine planes. Oh, I'm at a bad angle.
10 seconds to dive. Locked on.
Let's see.
What do we do? It's underwater.
I'm faxing to Submarine Force Command. Emergency dive due to enemy attack. We're still able to launch our missiles.
Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell to War Dog. Mission failed.
But I destroyed it, though. What? Because it's technically... Ah, screw you. Not within the game's time limit, I see. I still hit it. You see that fire right there? That was me. Oh well. At least we weren't like 6 minutes in. I ain't doing that again.
War Dog, stay at low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet.
Alright, I guess we can't go after two submarines.
Flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our surprise attack detected.
Actually, I probably could. It's just I needed to fire at it quicker. I was debating whether I should use my special weapons or if I should just stick with missiles. I wasn't sure what was going to disable it quicker.
There's no way that could have been the
But it only takes 4 missiles. So... yeah.
Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
Our radar's doing a little bit of a dance right now. I don't think the buttons work so well with pressure sensitivity, but it's better than not using anything on my particular controller. It's so hard finding, like, good quality OEM controllers.
Sent off an enemy detection notice. They're in Faxe's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately.
Hey, our cover's blown anyway. I'm gonna start talking now.
Enemy planes, halt all resupply operations. Enemy planes? We're still in the middle of our mission. Damn it. How did they smell us out?
30 seconds to rim Faxe dive.
Halt the resupply. Prepare for immediate dive. Hurry up. We gotta dive before the enemy does.
still gotta make accounts for the weird placement of the Vulcan.
What do we do? It's underwater. I'm faxing to Submarine Force Command. Emergency dive due to enemy attack. We're still able to launch our missiles.
Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell.
Wait, hold on a second. Wasn't that before the timer hit? I guess it wasn't. Alright. Alright, you bastards. I won't even do anything. I'll just fly straight there. How about that?
Towards the submarine fleet. You are restricted from flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our surprise attack detected.
In all honesty, though, I remember when I played this mission the first time around. I did it a couple times. Maybe more than a couple. But I don't remember if it was due to BS like this or if it actually got, like, legitimately difficult.
Commencing combat procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
Actually, I could cut off one submarine. Come on.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor HQ. That picket submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. The Rimfaxi's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately.
In fact, I think I remember looking up online whether you could bypass the subs without there being a detection.
Resupply operations. Enemy planes? We're still in the middle of our mission. Damn it. How did they smell us out?
30 seconds to Rimfaxi dive.
Halt the resupply. Prepare for immediate dive. Hurry up. We gotta dive before the enemy does.
Damage status on enemy sub unknown.
Well, there's fire.
This is Submarine Squadron Command. Emergency report from our ground forces in the front line. The enemy is undertaking a large-scale offensive. Attack the enemy forces with long-range missiles from the Rimfaxi. Urgent. Transmitting target coordinates. This is Rimfaxi. We cannot comply. We aren't able to launch missiles underwater due to battle damage. What's the point of your existence if you don't fire now? They're penetrating our defense lines as we speak. Hurry up before they overrun our allies. Emergency surface. Grab onto something. Once we break the surface, launch the missiles in unmanned drones.
The Rimfaxi's antenna has appeared above water. It's surfacing.
Yay. I got that one submarine before this happened. So, revenge was had, even though it wasn't the exact same one that I was going for initially. But, you know, it's thought that counts.
Rimfaxi launching burst missiles.
Is that the one where I have to go to high altitude?
Launching carrier jets.
Oh, no. They just, yeah, okay, they got drones.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor HQ. I'm getting you info in real time from our tracker satellite. Time your attacks to hit the Rimfaxi when it surfaces. Sink it before it deals any
I guess we should do that now, huh?
ground forces with its missiles.
Rimfaxi, you're dealing lethal damage to the Ocean Army. Give me one more shot. Drive them back to the coastline.
Sink the Rimfaxi and those burst missiles will go away too.
Yeah, and if we remove the threat of that metal rain, the war could end early.
And then we can go on leave. It's perfect.
The Rimfaxi is diving.
Come on! Surface! I'm sick of waiting for you. Come on, come on! The enemy's gonna attack any minute now. There's a huge iceberg ahead of us. Be careful. Good thing there's no big bird shooting at us from the sky like before.
So, oh wait, no, that's not them.
The Rimfaxi has broken the
That's just some random submarine, what? Alright. Bye.
All hands take your
There it
positions.
is.
Make your country proud.
Oh yeah, patriotism will get you everywhere.
Weapons released.
They might think they snuck
the hell do you think I'm doing?
Jeez, I thought this guy would be nicer than our base commander back home.
The top brass are all the same.
Ballast tanks damaged! Unable to submerge!
Look at that.
Forget it! We'll just have to deal with them above the surface.
The red Baxi has stopped its dive. We've damaged it.
I can't stand how HQ treats us like errand boys.
The red Baxi's got a barrier picking submarines around it. It's like the enemy's gathered all...
Red Baxi launching burst missile.
Oh, wait a second.
War Dog, it's heading your way.
That's the one where we need to go, yeah.
Don't go above 5,000 feet.
Damn it! Just sink already!
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting now.
Oh.
What's the matter? I thought this was the world's best fleet. I know. I'm not gonna let them fly up there for long.
The Rimfax has taken a fair amount of damage, too.
Yeah, all thanks to me.
I'll take care of the threat from the escort subs, too.
Red Baxi launching burst
Again? So
missile.
soon? It's like the second Death Star. Fires at rapid pace.
In a second, and we'll get showered by that metal rain.
Is it really coincidence?
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting now.
Yeah. That's a little close.
Damn it! How can 4 planes change the tide of the war? The Rimfaxi's firing missiles at close range. This is a bad sign. Not good. Not good at all.
I'll say.
Red Baxi launching burst missile.
There we go.
Lower hull flood spreading.
I'm gonna fly up just in case.
We can't save this boat. They sunk the Rimfaxi?
10 seconds to impact.
Oh yeah, they're still going.
5, 4, 3, 2, bursting now.
The Rosgreave story was true. Geez, you guys don't believe in that? That's just a tall tale. Well, how do you explain all this damage? I tell you, they're demons.
Attacking again. Heads up for enemy missiles.
Red Baxi
Oh wait, I thought I
launching
destroyed it.
burst missile.
Okay, whatever.
Who are these guys? Are these the Ocean Aces? Calm down. So what if they're aces?
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting now.
The Rimfaxi's attacks are useless against the Rosgreaves. They're just airplanes. You shoot them and they crash. Protect the Rimfaxi. Use your ships as shields if you have to.
Red Baxi launching burst missile.
Oh, there you go. Alright.
Lost radio contact with Leon at 10.
I'm still gonna fly up.
Rimfaxi, it appears you're up against Rosgreaves itself out there. Looks like they were the real Rosgreaves, not us.
Ooh, that's right. Get disappointed.
Maybe someone's trying to tell us that our time is up.
Yeah, I'm satisfied with that.
The surprise attack on the Rimfaxi was a success, and the carrier has sunk to the
Oh, good,
bottom
I still
of
got the refueling
Rosgreave
bonus.
Straits. The threat from the northern sea has disappeared, and the Osean forces are on the offensive against Yuktobania.
Okay.
Me? Heavens. The ace pilots who sunk the enemy submarines are right over there. And I'm the person you want to interview now?
No, it's not that. It's just that I heard you used to be a fighter pilot yourself.
I just fly freight planes for the maintenance crews now. The captain, Captain Bartlett that is, said it was time for an old man like me to quit trying to compete with the young guys. Talk about a lack of respect.
Where did you meet Captain Bartlett?
We were both shot down and we bailed out behind enemy lines in the last war. We got through the bullet-ridden battlefield and made it back to the Allied front line. I tell you, it was tough getting the Army to believe we were on their side.
Shot down? You two?
Hey, it was a long time ago. Everyone makes mistakes, right?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Even if you're not flying with those pilots, your age and experience provide a lot of support for all of them. I just wanted to tell you that. I've seen that you really listen to what they say, and you always have helpful suggestions for them.
Well, thank you.
I think they're all going to need you, now more than ever.
I'll do what I can.
These people, it's like they're walking on a tightrope that could snap at any second. They're going to reach their breaking point sooner or later.
Yeah.
You can feel it coming, I guess. What's up, Sandman? This is PS2.
Our ground offensive is continuing its fast-paced push into Yuktobanian soil. A POW internment camp was discovered during the offensive, and a team of Marines has attacked and captured the camp. The Marines have secured the camp's radio room, and a flight of helicopters is en route to retrieve the prisoners. Your mission is to provide close air support for this rescue and retrieval operation. The radio room could be retaken by the enemy at any moment. If it is, the enemy will report the attack and the rescue will end in failure. Find and shoot down all enemy aircraft in the local airspace and secure air superiority across the entire area.
Okay. Yeah, the little trilogy of Ace Combat games, 4, 5, and 0. To my knowledge, they never got ported to any of the later consoles, so they're still exclusive to the PlayStation 2 as of right now. I mean, it's perfect and just screaming for an HD pack or something, but hasn't happened yet. Alright, what do we got? Still dealing with the same stuff. I guess we didn't unlock anything. F-15 though, I wonder how good that is. Still got these MiGs too. I'm gonna sell a couple things and then maybe we can, maybe we could do double duty. We could have 2 MiGs and 2 F-14s. It's like the best of Top Gun. Oh, so thank you, Sandman, for the follow. Appreciate it. What don't I need though? I guess I don't need that. Alright. Okay. That should be interesting. Let's see how well this plays out. What do I want to use? Yeah, you know, I like the ones that have a little bit more stability.
Please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in?
Oh wait, no.
Are we launching in this formation?
Sorry, Grim, I forgot you were one behind.
War Dog, launch.
Alright. So, yeah, I knew the Rimfaxi mission was coming up. I thought it was going to be a little more difficult than it was. Maybe I just had better weapon selection this time around.
This is Archer. Captain, can you see the POW camp?
You kidding me? No?
Well, we should be able to see it soon.
You think the captain? I mean, Captain Bartlett, you think he's in there?
Yeah, I'm the captain now.
I bet he is. He's probably busy cussing out all the other POWs and taking charge right now. Right, Nagase? You're not still blaming yourself, are you?
Fighters, I can hear the roar of your engines approaching. This is Sea Goblin. Man, I thought if I joined the Marines, I'd get to work on tropical beaches all the time. We've safely recovered the POWs. Guess our copter's not here yet.
You're gonna have to babysit him a little bit longer. I'm picking up enemy planes on my radar.
Oh.
Roger. You're that squadron from Sand Island, right? I've heard of you guys. Can't wait to see you do your
Jeez.
stuff.
Chopper engaging.
Archer,
They need something with a little more maneuverability. There we go.
These enemy air patrols are really cramping our style.
You can't detect them unless you get close.
Yeah, we gotta find and shoot them all down, or else the helicopter won't be able to get close.
We gotta move fast, too, because the camp isn't gonna be secure for long.
Wait a second. I think I remember this mission. I remember not liking it either. I hate escort stuff.
Where's your report? Hey, are you napping again?
That's weird. Sudak still hasn't come back from the bathroom.
What? You kidding me?
The helicopter rescue team will be here shortly. We still have some enemy planes to deal with.
Check your equipment again while you can. This is Toby. We're monitoring the camp from the radio room. Everything's quiet so far.
This is Seagull.
I don't remember if this was particularly the mission that I remember not liking, but I do remember any mission with the Sea Goblin is just...
You two are worrying too much. Not that I blame you in this snowstorm.
Also, I'm not really sure what the question was,
I
but
think this weather may be getting to me.
I just said yes, just because.
No contact with
Ah, damn it.
They must be slacking off again.
It's too far from here. Get someone nearby to check it out. Quinn, how about treating the pilots to the stuff you brought with you? Okay. They can have a taste of some good whiskey from our motherland. You know, I can't shake the feeling that we're being watched. Hey, did you see a figure behind that window over there?
The sun's about to set. All planes cross-check your altimeter.
Oh, really?
Nixie, Dwarf, you guard the area.
Thanks for stealing my kill.
You can tell the difference between two snowflakes. You don't think they found us out and surrounded us already, do you?
I heard some you bastards talking to each other, I swear.
I've got ice building up on my canopy. My field of view's narrowing.
We can figure out the number of remaining enemy planes from our pre-flight data. Let's see. There are 5 planes left.
Oh, look at you using math. They were those... What?
The Ukes aren't that stupid.
Could have sworn I saw... Oh, wait. They're like fading in and out of radar.
Response from the guards in the control room area.
What is going on? Yeah, exactly. What is going on?
Enemy patrol plane. I'll shoot it down.
There are 4 planes left.
Oh no, the enemy spotted us. They're heading for the radio room.
They found us. A little earlier than we thought.
Really? 3 hits, eh?
Building a POW camp in a place like this is an atrocity in itself.
It's like super cold and everything.
This is Sea Goblin. Combat has broken out in the camp. You've got control of the airspace now, right?
Pretty much.
I knew we could count on you. Okay, we're going to get everyone out of here.
2 enemy planes left.
Are the POWs we hit in the machine room all right? We can't hold out here for long. Barricade the door with those desks. Don't let them enter the radio room.
I'll distract the enemy.
Good for you, Dagase.
1 enemy plane left.
Way to show initiative.
All this snow and reduced visibility is disorienting. This is dangerous.
All right, I've mopped up the enemies in the area. You can call in the taxi now.
Roger. We're all set. Bring the helicopter into our position.
This is Sea Goblin. Our ride's here. The ground's still crawling with weapons installations, though, so they can't land. Can you clear them out for us?
That's what I'm here for.
I've got a special delivery of bullets here. Where do you want me to drop them off?
I'm going for those action hero lines, I see.
I see the POW camp. The people we must help are in there. We have to suppress the anti-aircraft fire first.
Oh man, too many hills.
Let's get this over with before nightfall. We're screwed if they blow up our helicopter.
Sam, confirm destroyed.
Don't let a single man escape the camp. If we can hold this area, they won't be able to escape.
I gotta get a good visual lock on them before I actually send out any missiles, because you never know, maybe there's a hill in the way. Ah shit, I should have left that lock where it was.
I'll support the rescue effort. Get those POWs out of there, fast!
I'll get that water tank.
Don't get us confused with the enemy. We're gonna fire back.
The helicopter's coming closer. We gotta do something about that thing.
Yeah, I can see them taking hits. Yeah, it was a little wide, wasn't it?
Don't let them retrieve the POWs. You have permission to fire. We have terrain advantage. Cut off their escape route.
Where'd all this shit come from?
Just get through this.
Nixie, you take the rear. Good luck, man. You got it. Now get going.
Oh, I got some stragglers out here.
Everything going all right down below?
I think we're almost there. Don't give up.
Sam, confirmed destroyed.
So just those two then.
This is the gunship.
Oh,
We're gonna sweep the south end of Building B with
Damn it.
Gatling fire. Target destroyed. Give me the next firing point.
There we are. And that should be it.
Weather's getting even worse.
Okay, thanks for taking out the trash. We're taking the POWs outside. Can you see their smiling faces? Puck here. We're coming to pick you up, so be ready.
We'll be landing at the designated site. Hurry up and get over here.
The POWs are heading for the helicopter. We're almost done with the rescue operations. Those people. I wish I could see their faces from up here.
I need to see Bartlett that bad, huh?
helicopter. Checking to make sure we got all of them.
Sea Goblin, is Captain Bartlett there? Check for a Captain Bartlett.
No, nobody named Bartlett here. Hey, what about you? Nope, not here. None of the other POWs ever heard of him either.
But that can't... Look, just check for me one more time.
Ah, we're on a tight schedule here. Come on.
Damn it, Nagasaki!
After all the captain said to me,
Oh.
You all right?
I'm fine. My plane's trashed, but those are always replaceable.
You know, just a few $1 million, but sure.
Sea Goblin to gunship. We're taking our guests home now. Can you guys rescue her? Roger. Weather conditions are getting worse. We'd better step on it. Landing point confirmed. Roger. Heading in to pick her up.
I can't see shit.
The gunship crashed!
Damn it! The storm's too strong. We can't just leave her behind.
Look, I hate it too, but we have to wait for conditions to get better before we can do anything.
Damn it! Is there nothing we can do?
No.
Please, be patient. All we can do now is wait.
Damn it!
Be realistic here. I mean, if you want to attempt like a landing... Okay, I guess that was mission end.
The POW rescue operation was a success, and both the Marines and our friends held in the camp were safely recovered. As for Captain K. Nagase, who was attacked and bailed out during the operation, Colonel Perot will issue orders on her behalf. Central Command will be replacing Captain Nagase's plane that was lost in the crash.
Okay.
None of the rescued POWs saw Bartlett in the internment.
What are you doing here? Ugh.
Now where could he be, I wonder? Upon more favorable weather conditions, we will carry out a rescue operation for Captain Nagase. That's right. You've all been promoted yet again. You guys are burning through the ranks, you know that? You can thank High Command for it.
Okay. I don't like hearing you during my debriefing. It's gross.
She'd left her book in the crew room. A Blue Dove for the Princess. That was the title of the book she left behind.
Oh, thank you.
A favorite book from her childhood. The pages had torn off over the years, and she had been writing down the words that were on those pages, trying to remember every sentence and every verse.
I loved this book so much, but I only have faint memories of what was inside. I feel like I've grown so far away from everything since then.
I remember how she looked when she told me that. I couldn't help wondering, did she choose to crash on purpose, rather than having to take part in the invasion of another country?
Crashing into an Arctic tundra willingly, I don't know. Logically, I would say no. But maybe we're dealing with illogical people.
Bring back Captain Nagase. Don't make us have to give her a posthumous 2-rank promotion.
We've succeeded in tracking down Captain K. Nagase's distress beacon. We will now launch a combat search and rescue operation for the captain. Captain Nagase is currently on the run from an enemy patrol. Although she's being pursued, her distress beacon is still broadcasting. This transmission is extremely weak, so we cannot confirm her location unless we get closer to the source of the signal. Follow the signal to find Captain Nagase's concealed location as quickly as possible. Once you find her, report her location to the Sea Goblin helicopter squadron. The helicopter search and rescue team is expected to face stiff opposition from enemy air and ground forces. After the helicopter team picks up Captain Nagase, provide air support for them as they airlift her out.
Okay. Well, we'll get to that next time. So, pretty good stream. I think we made a lot of headway, and there was no having to redo stupid things like that one time I was looking at the explosions at the Synfaxy and then crashed in the water, and then I had to redo the whole mission, which took like 20 minutes. Anyway, yes, fine progress indeed. I don't remember exactly how much is left. I think we're on mission 14, if I saw that correctly, 14 or 15. So there might be, this one was on the longer side, so there might be about like 9 or 10 left. That might be another 2 streams, who knows, because some of those get a little lengthy towards the end. But there's still a good chunk of game left, so we will do more of this. Next, if I get a good enough chunk of time, I kind of want to see if I could finish Link to the Past, so that might be the next thing if I'm able to start early enough. If not, then maybe we'll just come back to Ace Combat 5. I'm also looking at starting something new since we finished off Red Dead last week. So, just an update on what's going on. Again, streaming might be sporadic, but since I got some time off, then maybe not. Maybe I'll be able to stream longer. Who knows? Thank you all for joining today. Appreciate it. And I got another email, but that was a purchase somebody made, so never mind. Appreciate it, though. Thank you. And I will try to be back tomorrow. So until then, have a good night. See you next time.